Okay, guys. All right, we're back, and we are watching Bleach today, season 3, according to Hulu. Episode 36, called "Baby Hold Your Hand." What, the second part? Yeah, it's the second part of what we saw last time.
A couple episodes ago.
Yeah. So why is it saying 2?
Because like 2 episodes.
Baby Hold Your Hand.
Yeah.
Okay, and the last one was "Don't Chase the Shadow." All right, so it's the second part of "Baby Hold Your Hand." Okay, I'm assuming that's what it means. Okie dokie, guys. Enough talk. The last episodes have been pretty intense. Let's get to it and see what's going on with this. Mayuri. Yeah, both hands, right?
Good decision to not give him too much.
Yeah.
Just bust it out of there.
The way he speaks, like he doesn't exactly have a vocabulary formed. I mean, he has vocabulary, but grammatically. So it's learning into adapting. I'm glad I brought that up, the way it speaks. Oh. Nerves. Okay. Whoa, just like that? Well, she knows he'll fix her. But she'll protect you. Oh. Well, she's learning. She adapts too. She's number 7. Okay. I can't tell if he's being a real asshole or he's actually concerned for her. Because she's number 7.
Maybe a mixture of both.
Would he have to remake a new one and it would be complicated if she learned too many things to add that?
She's learned too much this version, so it would be too much to replace her.
Yeah, you'd have to apply all of that. Because she's been improving, I guess, as we've been making her.
The baby just exploded and just like blew it up and came out of it.
And it's interesting that the hands have nerves attached to the arrows.
That if they get, you remember before, like if those nerves get inside you, they like tear you apart.
Right.
That's what almost happened to Kenpachi. If his nerves get in you, it's like a problem.
Yeah, attached to the arrows, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Mayuri and his experiments. He's a mad genius, and he's very helpful in battle, but sometimes he creeps me out. He is really creepy.
They, like a long time ago, close to the beginning, they showed what he looks like without like makeup and stuff too. He actually looks pretty normal. He just makes himself look crazy.
And she so happened to see that he was having issues. So she just came to give him that. So he could.
私が保湿剤を忘れて出てきたことには
今回の襲撃があった際、マユリ様はいつも出撃前に触って出られる薬品などのお触りになりませんでした。
よく見ている。君が悪いんだね。
Creepy? You're one to say. Her being observant and intelligent is not creepy. What you do is creepy, sir.
聞こえるかね、はい。撮影を伝える。私は今、こうして動き回り、広範囲にわたって超高濃度の麻酔薬を散布している。
For the nerves.
薬全体の効果は不明だ。先ほどの接触で薬の矢の神経機能は計測済みだ。その濃度ならば確実に薬の矢は無力化できる。まあ、結果として私自身にも薬品の影響が出る濃度になるわけだが、
He's putting himself at risk too.
お前の役目はその無力化した神経にやり、神経凝固剤を直接打ち込むことだ。その神経凝固剤は麻酔のように神経の伝達を行いして脱力させるものではない。文字通り神経の伝達を強固にさせる。その神経のつながるあらゆる器官、薬剤の到達した瞬間のまま強力に停止させるものだ。この薬にかかれば開いたまぶたは閉じず、縮んだ心臓は膨らまず、開いた口も塞がらんというわけだよ。
Oh, paralysis.
薬の対処性はわかるが、少なくとも体内に血が流れているということが確認し、医療の神経は麻酔で無効化されている。
Coagulation will immediately
お前は薬がやから神経を
stop it from living because, you know, he still have blood. That's smart.
まるでザラスのように。やっぱ神経を伝えた全てのものの情報を吸い上げている。ザラスのレベルまでやつの神経がしっかりとすれば、ネムの反応速度では太刀打ちできる。離れろネム。
It's got Kentachi's resilience.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Uh-oh.
マユリ様。
何？クロス隊長が名前を呼んでくれない？
はい。最近では常にネムとお呼びになります。
そのネムっていうのがお前の名前だろう。
私の名前はネムリ7号です。
偽造魂魄計画ネムリの初期遺罪じゃないか。
ネムリってネムちゃんの？
そうだ。これは1号から3号だな。
偽罪？
まあ、平たく言えば死体だ。
Wow. Leftovers of his previous
最初はな、立て続けに失敗したんだ。4号でようやく音声ができた。
僕の頭直したの。4号の技術。
そうだ。5号は大地まで進化した。その技術で残白糖を改造し、隊長は隊長の座についた。6号は2歳相当まで成長したが、そこで細胞が分裂しなくなって死んだ。
Oh, that's why he's been like allowing them to grow.
だからその寿命を超えて7号が成長した時の隊長の喜びようは半端じゃなかったな。
Yeah. But she's about to give up her life now to protect him. That's why, so it's a mixture of
なんで
being an overprotective father, right?
マユリ様にお聞きしても答えていただけないと思いますので。
この辺のことを察してんなら、俺に聞いてもわかんねえってことも察しろよ。恥ずかしいんだと思うぜ。
マユリ様にそのような感情がおありになるとは思いません。
He tries not to show them.
無から新たな魂を作る。依存神神は全神神の夢だよ。起きたまま見る夢などバカげ。よって私はこの計画を眠り計画と名付ける。
偽装死神は全死神じゃなく、クロス隊長の夢だ。お前が食って寝て息をして日々何かを学び成長していく。その間クロス隊長はずっと夢の中にいる。そのことをお前に気づかれるのが恥ずかしかったんだろうさ。
So he does care about him.
賢くなったけどお前を見てりゃいずれ気づくと俺でもわかる。
私が無知なままだったら、マイル様は今の私を学ぼうと呼んでくださったでしょうか。
そいつは無理だ。お前は隊長の最高傑作だ。進化しないなんてことはありえね
え。ね、お前なんでこんな力を。
マイル様が与えてくださった力です。マイル様が与えてくださった新学としての肉体。その能力を組織崩壊の 0.8% 手前まで引き出しました。この出力のまま、あと400秒持ちます。
そんなこと言ってるんじゃないよ。私がいつそんな命令を。
命令はありません。私の使命はマイル様をお守りすること。違う。
お前の使命は成長だ。
その成長をマイル様をお守りすることでお見せできると考えます。
口が達者になったものだよ。私がネムに戦いを預ける日が来るとはね。
He's a very sarcastic character.
私の本部 6% を削り、直接打ち込んで破壊します。自己の充電中。
Wow. She shaved away some of her soul? That's crazy. And along with that, she's giving up her life, right? Damn, she blew that sucker up.
マイル様。
Oh no! Its nerves adapted and destroyed her.
絶望したか。そんなわけはないよな。僕に科学者としての功績を持てたあの君だ。あいつの生命体が死んだ。それの何が絶望だ。自分は僕に言った。科学者にとって完璧とは無意味。完璧とは絶望。私の完璧を嫌悪すると。死んだなら何より完璧でないから死んだのだ。
The dude that he was punishing for like slaughtering, right?
君はかの出来損ないの肉人形を完璧だと思い始めていたわけだ。落ちた黒土マユリ。あの肉人形を殺すことで君のそのうぬぼれと体内を叩き潰してくれたのだ。自分が完璧だと思い込んでいたものも破壊された。
That's gotta be Mayuri's conscience talking. It can't actually be him because isn't he still technically suffering? Yeah.
He is dead, but in his mind it felt like it was much longer.
Yeah. Right, because he slowed it
He
down.
felt like he was dying for hundreds of years, but it wasn't that long.
Yeah.
いいだろう。皮膚の一辺まで食い尽くしたまえ。だが、大丈夫だけは返してもらうよ。私に変わるとしびれるだろう。私に変わる。なんだこれは。お前に食べたネムの脳下垂体には、微増コンパク細胞の分裂限界を突破するための分性細胞分裂加速器官が埋め込まれている。理論の限界を突破して成長をさせ続けるために当時機能で放送させている特殊な器官で
Cancer. It's basically like a cancer. It's
バカの君にもわかるよう完璧に言おう。大脳物でその器官だけを取り組む過剰成長で君
so it blows. Rapid cell reproduction. Oh, he blew himself up by eating her. That's why he's like, go ahead and eat her. But if he has her brain, he can reproduce number 8.
なるほど。神経の残骸が生きていたか。参ったね。これではザラキと同じじゃないか。なんだ、逃げていなかったのか、11番隊。やはり想像を絶するバカの集団なんで。戦いの最中に手出ししてこなかったことだけは褒めてやるとするかね。ここから30軒先、右手の瓦礫の下に肉体ほこりが。お前たちはそいつらと先に行け。時間はかかったが、ゾンビ化解除も完了した頃だ。寿命は大きく縮んだが、よもや命の恩人にそんな詐欺で文句も言うまい。
Oh, they're okay now?
I was scared for Toshido and Rangi.
Yeah.
Glad they're alright.
He healed them in response. He said their lifespans have depleted, but they're not
ザラキ
dying.
でも詰めておくといい。
Yeah.
それじゃ、ザラキ隊長、行ってきます。
You can heal him like that, right?
クロス隊長、ザラキ隊長、ありがとうございました。今日はえらく礼を言われる日だね。気味の悪い。だがそんなことはどうでもいい。ついに私は自ら進化するコンパクをゼロから作り上げたんだ。私はお前を超えたぞ、浦原喜助。
Is that all he cares about?
残念ながら想像がつかないが、だからこそ見る世界があるというのね。私とお前の差を見せつけてやるとしよう。
He always wants to surpass Urahara.
私とお前の二人でだ。
Oh. That's it? Sad.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to feel emotional or sad in any way for Mayuri, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a poem, it's an actual little credit scene.
うわぁ、この闘技場も上に持ってきたんだ。悪いことしてくれんじゃねえか。ええかもよ。だよね。みんな集まれ。マチと一緒にこっち来てたってか。その通り。
Fighting against other Quincy's is great.
Well, he mistreated them. Oh, are their heads reproducing like his eyes?
They're like spawns of him, they're like not even actual.
Crazy, he's got like a little army of himself.
Yeah.
He doesn't trust him, huh? Mm-mm.
そんなに気になるか、西田雨竜のことだよ。何の真似だ。何の真似だより先に、生きていたのか、じゃねえのか。
Y'all left them. Discarded them like garbage. Wow. This was really like... yeah, okay, so, whew, yeah, that was something he was really not counting on, huh? The discarded ones coming back and being so upset that they will fight against other Quincy's. So he can't see everything.
Yeah.
I guess his vision extends to
I think he,
the
part of
logical
him
stuff.
knew this was going to happen, but just didn't care. Because he doesn't think they're strong enough to like bring him down anyway.
Or his vision extends only to practicalities, you know what I mean? Like, because this, in his point of view, would be totally impractical, like you said, because he underestimates them, one. And then he doesn't think that Quincy's are capable of attacking other Quincy's.
I don't think he counted on them surviving, because when he drained all their powers, I think he expected them to die, like the lower level Quincy's.
Right. This is why that guy's asking. He's like, more importantly, how did I survive?
Yeah, because they thought they killed off all like the lesser ones. Ewatch absorbed them.
Wow. And also, this whole episode, as I was saying, I was not expecting to feel emotional over Mayuri and Nemu, right?
Yeah.
Mayuri number 7. First of all, that's a big reveal. That she actually is the 7th one. Although I'm not surprised. That's something that I would expect from him, to have like multiple reincarnations of her.
It is sad, a character that's been there like pretty much since the beginning, since Mayuri's introduction.
And before he became captain. But what did surprise me about her is that she is the only one that's actually grown to a full extent that he wanted.
Yeah.
Because all the other versions
they died
of her,
prematurely.
Yeah,
they all died really early.
Even version number 5 or 6 only grew to like 2 years old, right?
5 was only like a newborn, an infant.
Right, 6 survived till 2 years old.
2 years old.
The first 3 barely made it to fetus stage.
And the 4th one was just a brain, basically.
Yeah, which allowed that kid to heal, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in a way, she's his daughter. So I feel like even though she was talking to an experiment, talking to her like a mad scientist, he was also talking to her in like a fatherly manner, because it's what a father would say, like, don't you dare disobey me, you know, in a weird way. I have not given you permission to die. Like, I haven't given you permission to sacrifice your life for me. Your mission is to grow. Your mission is to have a future. That is totally something a parent would say to a child. It's not your job to sacrifice yourself for me and not live beyond my years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your job is to live and to grow past me. That Espada coming back, that was definitely his conscience and his pain in a way, even though he's so not prone to showing emotion. That was his way of showing emotion and grief.
Yeah.
He's a weird character and he creeps me out, but he's also so fucking interesting because he displays emotion, grief, and pain not like everyone else, and he's very sarcastic and almost mocks pleasantries, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's like, my goodness, they've been thanking me so much today. It was like, he's
acting like he doesn't appreciate
like he doesn't, but he does. And the fact that he's carrying her brain on his lap, and he went out of his way to rescue her brain. Yeah, like, I'm going to bring you back to life, and he knows now that she's learning. She's developing her own skills, even though he doesn't teach her that.
If he keeps the same brain too, like, she'll just instantaneously retain all of that. That's why it's so important in number 8. Because if the brain was lost, he would have had to. But she's going to be more complicated now because he's created her with soul reaper abilities. Because he was like, where did you learn this? And she's like, you gave it to me. If the brain were lost, if everything were lost, he'd have to start from scratch all over again, like he did with all the others. At least he has the brain still.
And that whole thing of her containing something pretty much like a type of virus or a cancer or some kind of, you know, fast reproducing cell to the point of the hand exploding, that was genius. So she's basically, if she does die, she's like a ticking bomb.
Yeah.
Even if you do kill her, you're in danger, you know?
Takes her enemies down.
That's what I'm saying. He's like a mad fucking genius. He's weird as fuck, but I do appreciate him. Like, in moments like this in battle, he's very useful.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got any more thoughts on this?
That was just a crazy episode in general, man.
Yeah, I mean, they all are, but I feel like it was visually insane.
Yeah.
But it was also emotionally.
All the nerves and everything. I wasn't expecting her to get like torn apart that brutally. It was like,
yeah, I know, that kind of broke my heart.
She was like a balloon, just like popping.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually broke my heart for a second there. I was like, no.
Yeah.
But, you know, she observed that he didn't take that injection that he usually takes with him when he goes into battle. She's very observant and looking into detail, and that's very important. But anyway, guys, yeah, obviously this episode is kind of like had us a little shook. What did you guys think about this? Let me know your thoughts down below. What are your perspectives on Mayuri and Nemu number 7 and her willingness to sacrifice herself to protect him? What are your thoughts on that? And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get alerted when we upload more reactions to Bleach. Take care, everyone.